State Abdul's perspective. Okay, I'm just gonna fast forward a lot since strangling. See aspect, same, whatever. Okay. So I'm just going to kind of fast forward through this since you don't really do anything, but while you're in the area, you should be looking at the lanes you're closest to anyway, because your pathing at this point is still flexible. Okay. Okay, so you saw you with the blue buff, so now you're going to change your path. That's fine. Okay, so do blue buff. Word could be better. Versus here, this is much better. Right here. I mean, this is alright, but this is just better because it gives you more of a window where you can see him before he gets into Flag of War again. So there's a higher chance that you'll see him. Alright, here you should also take Squire's Bloom to deny Yi any ward clears, and you should Blast Cone as well to deny gank. We should also, yeah, take Scuttle. Okay, good. Like, there's no reason to not take this here, because it's just one auto attack on your way out anyway. Plus you can see when his camps are up, and if he's taking one or not. So now you're going to go finish the rest of your route. Honestly, actually, what I would have done is, so you take this, and then you Blast Cone, and then you do Scuttle, and then you just recall, and then you walk over. It's much more efficient that way, instead of you walking all the way through past mid. Okay. Alright, you're gonna recall. So Raptors are up. This will kind of delayed you, so you're gonna walk, and by the time you get to Raptors, Krugs will spawn. So, oh, there you respawn. Just kidding. Ease Blast coming over right about now. Oh, no, he's not. Just kidding. What the hell? I need to change the Flag of War. Hold on. I think he walks up, yeah. Then, okay. There we go. Okay. Take Blast Cone. Alright. Okay. And then you do red buff. There you go. This point is kind of risky for Jafar to be top, but no focusing on Jafar. Okay, so I got TP, should be timed. Will's not respawned yet, so you gotta wait. At this point, instead of wasting the time, because you already know that these will spawn late, because you walked to their blue buff, and then you walked back and took the wolves, and then you took the ground. So these are already going to respawn late. So using this time, you could be getting vision control here. Since you have a trinket charge, you can just put a ward here, or you can actually get a ward here because you have the time for it. Actually, that'd be perfect timing, because by the time you walk here and then walk back, it'll respawn because it's about the same distance from here to the wolves. So you had time to do that. Okay, so you're gonna get vision control. Good, good. Okay, since you have scuttle control, you're already here, so now you can get a ward over here in their jungle. This is a much more aggressive ward, and you can do that because you already have vision here, and Chris has priority in the lane right now, and you already took scuttle. So you can just get this vision here, and then get control of this entire area, and you can slowly move your vision into this area as well after. Okay, wolves respawn. So yeah, the getting the extra ward would have taken a couple seconds, and yeah. Actually, I think, was this ward yours or? Oh, it's Chris's. Okay. Wait, there's another honey fruit. Okay. Okay, going for a gank mid. I think you should have went and contested that. Okay, let's see why. So you alt for pressure. You alt because you shows mid with Swain, I think. Hand off blue. Okay. You're about to recall. That was weird. You seemed kind of indecisive there. Okay, so just recall. This is not warded, as far as we know anyway. I don't know how that happened, but I need to look at it later. Alright, going back, Warhammer, skirmishers. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Try to get boots on your next back if you can. I think boots are really important. I'm confused why you choose to go bot here. Are you going to solo dragon or what? You are going to do dragon. Okay. You don't even have to clear it, honestly, yeah. Just start the dragon. It's wasted time. It's fine. So Jafar needs to not die. E-Blast comes over. Yep, there he is. Okay. Okay. Now you just recall here, because you don't have ult T. Your ult's what? Oh, it's almost back up, I think. Looks like it. You have top side jungle that's available. But... So, okay. So you're going to go for a gank. Bot lane needed to push up earlier. And this is also already kind of difficult to pull off. So their bot lane's pushing up, right? You're always pushed in. Cotton is half HP, so he can't really just walk up to them and engage. And Flipus doesn't have arrow. So if you're here at this point already, if you blast coned, or if you ulted earlier for the movement speed, actually, that's one thing I noticed you doing a lot on Rengar is you don't use the maximum duration of the bonus movement speed you get. You're using it really late, like already here. If you ulted here, you would have been able to run them, but you ult over here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. If you ulted from way back up, you would have been able to get them. It's okay. You got 2 summoners out. So W a bit faster. You do have to be careful. Yeah. Oh my god, that flash caught me. Jesus. That was nice. Okay. Okay, so you got bot lane summoners, so you should time that. And then, oh yeah, I remember Chris got chunked mid, so he goes bot for cleanup. Nice. Okay, yeah, now you can go. Chill. Okay, going to clear wolves. I'd honestly just clear wolves and back. There's no point in even staying to catch this EXP here. It's like actually negligible compared to the time you're wasting. Yeah, like this is like 15 seconds, I think. 10 seconds that you waste. Yeah, just walking here and recalling is it took the extra like couple seconds. So you just did wolves, recall, and then go clear the rest of your jungle, and then get vision topside. Because there's no objective bot side, right? And bot lane's already winning in the 2v2, so you don't need to apply any unnecessary pressure there. You just secure the vision here, so that bot lane can play aggressive when you shows top. What I'd like to see here is you went to this, and then this, so you're not wasting time. The little time on the red buff, the extra few seconds can make a difference. So you go, if you go Krugs after, that's super inefficient. The only reason why you go from red buff to Raptors is if you're looking to then aggress into the enemy jungle and apply vision pressure. Otherwise, it's super inefficient because there's no bot side jungle up. Okay, where are you going? Bot side. There's no jungle camps here, so there's no reason to walk here. Like, you gotta kill on Swain here, but it's just a happy coincidence, honestly. Like, Swain actually just straight left lane while the minion wave was about to show up just to clear control ward. Like, this only worked because you did something really strange and Swain did something really strange. It's not really, like, a good move. It makes no sense why he would go and... Like, yeah, it just makes sense. Like, think about it. Why would you go and clear a control ward when your minions are about to show up in lane? The time it takes for him to clear this, walk back, Syndra could have already shoved him in under turret. It just doesn't make any sense. If Swain was smart, he would see that Syndra's off the map for no reason as well, and he would have just recalled. But so he just walks back because he's not very good. Yeah, and Arrow was kind of interesting. Alright, so let's look at that. The entire thing took, like, what, 45 seconds from clearing here to here, and it net you Swain's flash, but you traded your flash for it. Okay. His ult is like, whatever, it doesn't matter. Because even in the 1v1, he'll actually straight outdo you with butters or skirmishers. So, like, you getting his ulti doesn't really do much. Because your ult is, like, non-combative, pretty much. It gives you one crit, that's about it. So, and at this point, your AD is, like, so low that you won't be able to just straight burst him, because he can just meditate it, kill you. So, higher percentage play, Krugs, red, Raptors, and then aggress into topside jungle. Okay, you already should know that his buff, like, his red buff would be up anyway, because it's like, he started bot side. So. Go back. Like, yeah, this entire thing could have been avoided. So even a red buff here, he doesn't. See, he didn't even do it. His buff was actually just up. Yeah, 45 seconds. Let's see. Let's go back. Hold on. We can. You're waiting in the bush. Okay, so yeah, it's 11:30. So the whole thing took a minute. Took a minute of extra time. In that minute of extra time that you spent going over here and then walking down and then trying for this pick on Yi, for by the way, I just want you guys to know this fight was over a control ward. Okay, you guys weren't even like trying to get an objective with it. Like, you moved down here and then Chris moves down here because Swain is clear control ward for no reason. But there's no reason for either of you to do that. It's just you guys just both happen to be there. So you try to get a pick, right? So you do this. You have one trinket charge and you have a control ward. Control ward here, blast cone over, ward here, so that denies the blast cone. And then you can eat the Gromp up while you're waiting, and then blast cone out, and then recall here. So after you do that, you just actually just fuck use topside jungle, because he doesn't have blast cone anymore to get a free gank over the wall. So now he has to run through river, and you already have scuttle control here because Jafar took it. So he's actually like, he can't gank at all. He would have to run through the lane, in which case Jafar can just walk away anyway. So yeah. Yeah, and then actually since his topside jungle is worded, then you can just do the same thing on his botside jungle when he shows topside. And then you'll have free reign to gank anywhere you want once you know where he is, so he's unable to counter gank you. So I'm just going to skip this because we already saw this. I recall. Okay, handoff blue. Yeah, keep in mind also that your ult doesn't show the indicator that they're the closest target until about 2 seconds before you can jump. So that's like 14 something seconds of duration that you can use to like get extra movement speed to run. Okay, let's go with control. 2 trinket charges, right? You walk over here, place 1. Better yet, you walk over here and place 1. If there's a control ward, you sweep it. And then you walk in here and place another one here. If you place one here, it's actually like red side jungle is actually fucked for Yi. Because if he goes to Krugs, you'll catch him. If he goes to raids, you'll catch him. If he's doing raid, you'll catch him. So with Assault, this is diveable. You have to go now. You go now. Assault's now and you go. That's basically how this goes, right? Because they can't do anything about it. And Zyra can just walk up and snare as soon as the Assault is fired. So let's watch this. Okay, this is really good timing, by the way. Like as soon as the indicator popped, Assault is firing. Ideally, you want the Assaulty first, and as it's about to hit, you go, so that there's less window for them to react. But it's pretty good timing nonetheless. Okay. This is really good. Chain CC. Nice. Well done. Zyra ulti was hella overkill, but it doesn't really matter. It's alright. Chris is here to get the cleanup. Alright. We already talked about this. Abdul should stay and then get the turret, and everyone else should recall. Okay, Cloud Drake is up. Jafar just needs to chill. I think Jafar dies again here. Yep. There he is. Okay. He's dead. Yeah, you cannot dual Swain without MR. So that was pretty overzealous. Plus, like, keep in mind, like, the levels, right? Like, look at Swain's items, look at yours. He has 2 HP items, one of which gives him more sustain and magic damage, and the other one makes him tankier when he takes damage because he gets extra base HP regen. See? So, yeah, you can't really fight Swain even if he doesn't have any armor yet. If you had MR, then you could, but without it, no, it's not going to happen. Okay, pretty sure you got him here. This is really nice. Good job. Get the control ward. Control ward, you should have dropped yours here while you were walking away, because now you have you have control of this area now because you have numbers and Swain's dead. So just drop your control ward off there. The next time around, you can make a pick. I already talked about this in the macro. I should have went top instead. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it early. Like, you could have, like, fucked these jungle a bit harder by just leaving your usual route. Don't, like, lock yourself into a specific route just because it's, like, the fastest clear or, like, the best way to hit 6. Like, yeah, that's ideal, but the game changes sometimes and you can't really expect to stick to an